So good morning, everybody. And it is a good morning. Before I announce my nominee for police chief, I'd like to just take a moment to thank our current Chief Jones for his over 30 years of service to this department, starting his career in Montgomery County MCPD in 1985. It's a while back. Chief Jones has straddled two generations of police officers while witnessing an evolution in police training, tactics, technology, and strategies. And I will go off script here a minute because I just want to say we went through a difficult period of dealing with police in this county and how we wanted to re-envision some of what we were doing. And those are hard conversations. They weren't just hard conversations in Montgomery County. These are hard conversations all across the country. Expectations are different. Times have changed. This department did it remarkably well. You know, not everybody was happy with everything we did, but at the end of the day, everybody's committed to making sure that we come out of this with the best police department in the country, if we're not already that. And that's one of the reasons I was comfortable staying within the department for a promoter, because I thought that we were very capable of finding somebody here to do this. And I just want to thank Marcus for his leadership through that. This could have been really difficult. And I know that, you know, everybody had different opinions about some things, but I think he did a great job in leading this department. I think he set us up in a really good position going forward. He's right, we had challenges. We are always going to have challenges, but I think we're better equipped to deal with the challenges now than we were 5 years ago. And so I'm very happy with where you've left this department, and I think you've got a lot to be proud of for the work you've done here. And I appreciate your compassion for victims, your willingness to modernize MCPD, and your steadfast advocacy on behalf of your officers in the department. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank you.
Thank you.
Because I don't think we'd be in this place otherwise. So I'm honored to announce the nomination of Assistant Chief Marc Yamada as Chief of Police for Montgomery County's Police Department. If confirmed by the County Council, Marc Yamada will make history as the first Asian American and first Japanese American to lead MCPD. And this is AAPI Heritage Month, so I think it's worth noting the importance of this. A lot of people talk about diversity and the importance of the diversity. This is one of those steps that people will be able to look at and say, Montgomery County talks about it, Montgomery County also does it. MCPD is now one of the most respected law enforcement institutions in our nation. I know that because when I was thinking about replacement, I could not think of another department that I felt comfortable with how policing is practiced in most other places, to say I want a person from there to come here. And so I am happy that I could look at this department and find candidates, and more than one, who could have done this job and done this job with honor and earned the respect of our community. So I'm very happy with this nominee, and I want to say that this department is comprised of dedicated officers, also a strong command staff, and there was no reason for me to go outside. Marc embodies the qualities we need in our next police chief. He served the department since 1988 and has worked in all four of the bureaus in the department. His career has been marked by dedication, courage, and unwavering commitment to the safety and well-being of our community, and he's been recognized with numerous awards, including the J. Thomas Manger Award for Excellence in Leadership, Medal of Valor, Ethical Leadership Award nominee, multiple unit citations, Montgomery County's Best Customer Service Awards, Outstanding Performance Awards, and has been named Police Officer of the Year 3 times. That is not an insignificant amount of accomplishments, and it says a lot about the breadth of the work he's done. It's been clear that Chief Yamada has demonstrated exceptional leadership and innovation in his various roles within the department. He was instrumental in the work of advancing our Drone as First Responder program, and his quick thinking actions that actually saved a life while he was on duty. And Marc has shown he's not just a skilled officer, but a true public servant. Throughout his career, Marc has been a steadfast advocate for modernizing our police force, fostering community trust, and ensuring that our officers have the resources and training they need to serve effectively. And we're going to continue that. We will make sure that the officers are properly paid, that they're properly resourced, and that they get the training they need. And that's our commitment. We owe people who put their lives on the line at least that much. Through his career, Marc has been a steadfast advocate for modernizing our police force. His vision for the future of policing Montgomery County is rooted in accountability and a deep respect for the diverse communities we serve. He's been a strategic leader and willing to address MCPD's top priority, which is addressing our staffing deficit. And we know this is our top priority right now. We can't talk about community policing. We can't talk about fulfilling people's requests for increased patrols and increased presence unless we get this department fully staffed. And some of the initiatives I think we've taken this year will hopefully bear fruit. I think Mark has a philosophy that's going to help us be successful in this regard. So I'm confident we're going to be able to make progress in this, and it's imperative that we make progress in this. He's committed to continuing our use and expansion of technology, such as the Drone as First Responder program. That's why this budget has 2 expansions already in it, and I'm hoping during the course of the year to probably add a third and the 4th expansion, because it works. And this is one of the things that if it works, you ought to spend money on it. You shouldn't say I don't have the money in the budget to do something that you know is going to produce results. And we put in for 2. We think if these 2 pan out the way we expect they will, we can come back for the other couple that we're going to look for. And he's committed to being an advocate, a mentor, and a role model to over 1,300 sworn officers and 650 civilian employees of this department. But most importantly, he understands the foundation of a successful MCPD resides in maintaining and expanding the trust that our communities have with this department. His leadership style is collaborative and inclusive. He understands that effective policing requires building strong relations with community members, listening to their concerns, and working together to find solutions. And I'll again add here that we are now taking applications for the civilian chief position, and that will be a critical role, and Mark will play a role in helping us come up with a candidate. We want to make sure that we fulfill what we originally envisioned with that position, and that should help us in making sure we're connecting better with the community. His ability to connect with people from all walks of life and his commitment to justice make him the ideal candidate to lead our department in the future. And as we look to the future, we need leaders who are not only capable but also compassionate, and Mark is one of those leaders. He brings a wealth of experience, a clear vision for progress, and a genuine dedication to the people of Montgomery County. I'm confident that under Mark's leadership, our department will continue to evolve and improve, ensuring the safety and security of all of our residents. I'm optimistic the County Council will confirm his nomination and support his efforts to make Montgomery County safer, a more just place for everyone, and a great place to live. Thank you all.